right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Making all these shots count.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh!
Oh, nice kick.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Big knee lands to the body.
Takedown defense holds up. Right now they're separated.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Slashing elbows in the clinch. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, separation in the clinch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. That's good defense to get that guard up. Shooting for the takedown here. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal.
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice. Wow. Punch went nowhere. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the leg or to the body. What a technique. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Leg kick lands. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Just misses with the straight right. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Another leg kick lands. He's able to get that one blocked.
Man, how good is his right hook? Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. First round winding down here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through. High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Good shot, good shot.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Nice counter shot there. Oh, the wheel kick connects, impressive. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Just missed with the leg kick. Block that strike. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Whoa!
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown. Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is very tight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. And there you go. Again, half guard. Oh, good defense. Yes.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Trying to recover full guard there.
What a strike from off of his back. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. And now some separation. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take it to give him.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you can think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
A high kick lands.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Okay, no problem. Relax. Takedown didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to execute with this guy.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to lift.
That hurt him bad.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, massive knee to the head.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yeah. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Wow! Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. takedown, no problem. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Massive flying knee. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Back and forth we go. Just out of range with that strike. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
2 minutes to go. Straight right is there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Takes his back now. Under a minute now to go.
Now he's going full mount. Great shot from the top position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds of round 3. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Blocks that kick to the body. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice jab. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice strike.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. In the half guard. Getting the mount here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, nice.
Two minutes remain in the round. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Oh, nice right hand.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. That was a slick transition.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
He's in the mount.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
He lands a solid punch there.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
5th and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, he might be working towards an attrition knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Nice. Nicely done. Uppercut lands. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, he needs some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
These are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kick, making it.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one, and it feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by the better fighter tonight. Beautiful entry, scores the takedown.
Nice move into half guard, shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable, I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassination